The U.S. election result is counting down. We are all expecting who would win this election, Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump.
I think it's very difficult to answer that question. As a candidate, as a person, I despise Donald Trump. I don't like Hillary that much either. I think there's a lot they both did wrong. I think Donald Trump is obviously very stupid and hasn't got a lot of clue about what's going on. Just as a person, I do not like him. I don't like his views. I don't think he's informed at all about what's going on. And she's obviously had some trouble with the email affair.
I think Hillary Clinton, she's much better than Donald Trump. And Donald is a little bit, I would say, crazy, I would say.
Clinton, because I think she's more logical. He's full of shit. Yep. Because if you have seen what he has said on TV, I don't think he is very logical in policy making. So if he's going to be the president of US, then I think the world is going to be very tough.
I think they're both a little bit dodgy. Clinton and her family have been surrounded by corruption for most of their married life. Donald Trump is obviously, he's racist, he's misogynistic. So, I think Hillary is probably the lesser of two evils, but neither of them are my favorite.
Of course, Hillary Clinton, because she's a woman at the first. This is the only reason, because if I was an American, give my vote to her. And the other candidate is horrible. The women is the best answer.
With the growing impact of Americans in the world, either Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton becomes a new president in the U.S. How does people think about it would influence the whole world and their own countries?
So basically, I think Trump would be a disaster for the whole world. Like Martin Schulz, who's the Europa Parliament boss, he said that, and he did a speech about it. It was very interesting. And basically, Donald Trump would be good for Russia because I think the sanctions would leave if he became president, and the relationship between Russia and America would get a lot better. So that would be positive. But for the rest of the world, I don't think that would be very helpful personally, but who knows?
It will be a disaster if Donald becomes the president of the United States. I don't think he can do the job well. And Hillary Clinton, she has the experience.
I don't think either one of them will have any influence on the country that I came from, because it's too far away. But on the influence of the world, I think Clinton will definitely be a better choice, because she has been the Secretary of the State before, and most of the world leaders are more receptive towards her. Yeah.
I don't think it was necessarily how it would influence Canada. I think probably Hillary would maintain the status quo, and I think Donald Trump would probably be quite dangerous for the world, just because he has a terrible view of the rest of the world. He's very isolationist. He thinks only about America, not about the relationship with, say, Syria, the UK. It kind of doesn't seem to matter to him all that much. So, yeah.
Problem of Italy at the moment is the immigration. I hope that the USA and the Europe together think something, a new planning for Italy, because the problem is really, really big. And I think that Europe and the USA don't understand very well what is happening in Italy now. In our sea, a lot of die every day, 3,000 people every day in Sicily. It's not more stand-like situation. I hope this for us, and I hope that the Europe and the USA start to do something for that problem at the first.
Looking for the final result tonight, who can secure American? Yang Yuning and Sarah Ben Romdane from City Global News.